Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be looking at Awesome Golf. I've got a 14-day free trial. I'm doing the Type WOD version for now, if you would, just to see how it is, see what I think of all the sort of game modes and availability that's on it. I've got a good idea. You'll probably have a good idea. There's plenty of videos out there around Awesome Golf and what it can give. But for me, I want to see if I can use the coaching element to improve my game and give you an idea if it can help you improve your game. Now, before we get into it, and I'll go through the menu and sort of set it up, I'm not too au fait with it, so it's going to be a bit like the blind leading the blind with this, but I think it's relatively straightforward. But for me, I think I know where my problems are. I mean, I've got a variety of problems you see throughout any of my videos with my golf game. The best solution I think that anyone would suggest is to go get lessons, clearly. But I wanted to see what I can do out here in any spare time that I've got throughout this 2-week free period as well, and maybe beyond. You know, Awesome Golf now offer a monthly subscription as well. They offer a variety of different packages. You could just pay for the year and so on and so forth, but they also now include £14 or £15 a month subscription based as well, which is really good because you might not want to commit for it long term. You might want to just have a little go on it. But I want to see if I can use it, as I said, just to improve my game and work on some of the aspects. So what this can do, it shows obviously swing path and club face. Obviously impact is one thing that the Garmin in general just doesn't give us. Okay, so you don't get that on the Garmin Golf app, you're not going to get that on Awesome Golf. I don't know of any of the applications out there that give you that face contact, if you would. But one of my major issues is the swing path. I am massively out to in, and that, coupled with me hitting the toe of the club, is causing these big old, and I think I've referred to them as fades, but they are slices in most cases, slices out to the right, where I'm just coming over, across that ball, hitting the toe, slicing out to the right and losing significant distance. And I'm swinging hard at this, I've probably got a good swing speed, but because of that, I'm leaking distance big time. You'll see it, you've seen it in a lot of my rounds. And my videos. So I want to work on that. That's what we're here today. We're going to see if Awesome Golf can help my game. So let's get into it. I've got it up here. So I'm going to go into the range mode and coaching. So we can play golf. I'm just going to start with a pitching wedge. Done, and it's now waiting for the first shot. Let's take a shot and see what we can do. I'm just going to do my normal swing, not try and put any swing thoughts in, not try and welly it. I'm not here to get distance. This is just about performing a standard swing. So there we go. Got a carry of 109, which is probably about right for a pitch wedge for me, thereabouts. Club path is 2.9 degrees left, and the face to that is actually open a little bit as well. But to be fair, that's not a bad strike. We take that. Okay, let's take another shot. Let's try and straighten out that club path. That was definitely going right. Face was well and truly open, which has also caused a serious deduction in carry distance, general total. So the path is still the same. That face to club path, like I said, 11.5 degrees out. So I just left that too open. So I need to close down that face. And I'm also trying to, and I was doing this at the range the other day, this is a drill that I've seen online. J Chown Golf, I believe it is. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. He's got some really good content. He's got a similar setup to this, outdoors into a same size cage, but he just does a lot of coaching videos, and he is a coach as well, and it's really good. And one of his drills that he was sort of doing, he had his student basically trying to swing as you would, but trying to get that feeling that you are bringing your hips forward, club down, almost like descending blow, which is obviously going to improve maybe your path, I think it was part of it, club face, and ultimately that strike. My main problem is toe shots, not so much with the shorter irons. As we get up into the 8, 7 iron, 6 iron, that's when it really goes. Anyway, let's just do another shot. Let's try and incorporate some of that. That felt out of the toe, so it's not going to be huge. But, as you can see, that club path was actually going into out, and that face was pretty much square. Let's go again, still on the pitching wedge, just try and keep that takeaway. I thinned that, actually fell a little bit into it, so that's going to go a humongous distance, which is not going to be a true reflection. Let's go again. That felt good. Very straight shot. See, still getting that club path though, coming out to it. Not huge though. I think we can accept like a 2 degree. The face is compensating. I mean, that's down the line, isn't it? All right, let's add a club. We'll go up now. Let's go to an 8 iron. Put a few shots through this. Similar technique, just trying to not worrying about distance. Just getting that nice takeaway. So that was out of the toe. Yes, it's not going to be huge distance there. Good club path though, but I had left this face open. Try and close that down a little bit. It's okay. It's going to go quite high. That path again, 3.5 to the left. It's so challenging. As much as you willing it to have that into out, it's very hard. It's heavy, it's not going to go far. Yeah, not great distance, but we have got that club path coming in. Okay, a couple more of the 8 iron. That felt good, but definitely path wasn't great. Right, one more. Okay. Yeah, struggling with getting that path. That's just clearly indicated from that, the 3.5 left out to in, and that face is being open. So that's my swing trying to compensate for it, and it's just hitting across the ball, leaking humongous distance there. But obviously the distance is the ultimate goal, trying to improve that and get to what my clubs can do on occasions, but it's getting that consistency with that path face, which will hopefully improve that. I'm going to keep working on this. This is going to be a 2-week plus program. I think I'm going to see how I get on with this, with that free trial for the next 14 days. I'm going to actually aim to get out here daily, conscious about ingraining bad swing thoughts and techniques. So I'm going to try and focus on some of the sort of drills that I feel can work. So just keeping that hip closed. I'm leaning back too much as well. If I get a side view of my swing, which I'm going to do for myself, I'll probably find that I'm actually staying back on it, on this foot, whereas I need to be more, not sliding, but more compressed and like finishing on this face of the target. But once again, I'm sort of teaching myself here, probably not the best thing to do. But however, awesome golf. That's great. I think it is going to help me a little bit. I know the Garmin Golf app does have path and everything nice, but I love this layout that it's providing on here. I can see that straight away. It is, for me, I do prefer this for my coaching and training app. I think it's really good for that, and I think a lot of people think the same as well. So, but yeah, just a short video for you there. Hit a like. Always subscribe if you've not done so already. Leave a comment down below. Give me some tips if you've got anything that you're doing with awesome golf that's helping your game. You've seen me hit the ball a few times. Anything that you think will improve this, anything I could do to change or focus on it, I'm open to suggestions, being a high handicapper. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video.